Hello everybody, welcome to HushTarot1111, coming at you live from the new and improved Boom Boom Room. Yes, now I did want to continue to explore the sexual energy between the divine masculine and the divine feminine and what's going on, because for some of you, I'm getting a lot of lip biting, okay? Somebody can't take it anymore. And of course, per usual, I did ask Spirit to give me a song to go with the energy and what's going on. And believe it or not, again, the divine masculine is getting romantic in his sexual vices. So tonight it was Despacito, the remix with Justin Bieber and Daddy Yankee. And specifically, I keep hearing that Quiero ver bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo, que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos, favorito, favorito, baby. Déjame sorpresa tu pelo. Something like that, okay? Look, my Spanish is basura, but I know what's being said, okay? So essentially what he's saying, if you don't know Spanish, is he's saying, I want to see your hair move. I want to put my mouth in all your favorite places, is what he's saying. And it is a very sexy song. And for some of you, the divine masculine loves putting his mouth on that pussy, okay? He wants to put his mouth all over that pussy and kiss all over it, is the energy that I'm getting. For some of them, yeah, you can't stop thinking about it. I'm hearing favorito, favorito, baby. This is one of his favorite spots. For some of you, that divine masculine is going crazy just thinking about how wet you taste. Okay, so we're just going to jump right into it. Spirit, give me the energy, the sexual energy of the divine masculine and the divine feminine tonight, because he can't take it. Okay? He can't take it, and he wants you to take it. He's hoping you can take it. So let's see here, Spirit. Amongst everything else that's going on, what is the divine masculine thinking about his divine feminine? Yep. Temperance. He can't take it. Then we have the Knight of Swords. I just want to hear you screaming, ay bendito. Ooh. Yeah. Then we have the Moon card. So for some of you, I keep hearing again, he's kind of creeping a little bit. I mean, who's there creeping in my window? Okay, yeah, he's watching you. For some of you, just the sight of you in passing. And for some of you, you're not in physical distance with one another, but maybe a social media post. It's sending him into a frenzy. Like it's almost like he has a jolt. His dick gets hard when he sees you just in passing. For some of you, divine feminines out there, you have been really working on your health, your well-being, your physicality. For some of you, your boobies are looking really juicy, okay? For some of you, it's just a new push-up bra, but it's something about your breast looking really good that just makes his cock jump. I don't mean to talk that dirty, but it's coming out like that. Actually, yes, I do, because this is HushTarot1111, and there's no judgment here. So yeah, just something about you and the energy that you're giving off, it is making him rock hard, baby. That cock is jumping. And then we have the Three of Cups. So for some of you, I'm hearing, smile, bitch, smile. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you ninjas. I'm living my best life. And you are living your best life. For some of you, some of you divine feminines have reached out and connected with other men. Some of them are friends. Some of them are work friends. Some of them are people that you know and you're familiar with. For some of you, you've gone to and ventured out into bars, clubs. For some of you, there are sex dens, sex dungeons. You're getting your groove back for you. And it is a beautiful thing. It's like some of y'all, I'm hearing, he got a big dick and know how to use it. He got a big dick and know how to use it. So for some of y'all, y'all either bought a brand new dick or you got some dick from somebody who knew how to use it. You definitely got your groove back for some of you divine feminines. Let's keep it funky. Not every divine feminine that is in separation with their divine masculine is sitting, waiting at home, getting gray hairs on their coochie, waiting for the divine masculine. Some of these divine feminines are out there doing what they got to do for them, even if that means buying a plastic ding-a-ling or getting the real thing and just moving forward. Because look here, we have the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, your sexual energy is on fire right now. And you're feeling yourself. I mean, I'm feeling myself. You are feeling yourself right now, and you're going out and you're doing what you got to do for you. For some of you, you're exploring yourself and you're rediscovering how good it feels to know you. Specifically, masturbation. For some of you, you are, working yourself up with your own two hands. Okay, I'm trying to keep it just a little clean for YouTube, because I don't know what my limits are, what I can get away with. For some of you, you're still fantasizing about your divine masculine. Some of you fantasize about when he's going to get it together. I'm hearing, can we get it together? Get it together. And he doesn't have it together yet, but you just imagine how good the sex is going to be when you connect, or when you get it together. Essentially, when he gets it together, your focus isn't even, for some of you, your focus isn't even on you getting it together, but it is for him getting it together. Wow. For some of you, you have a breeding kink. Ooh, okay. I'm not mad at you. For some of you, yeah, you want your divine masculine, or for some of you, I'm hearing, for anybody, you want to be, you want somebody to cream that cookie. And that's the nice way to put it. Yeah, for some of you out here, you want that cream in your cookie. And for some of you, you want the divine masculine's cream in your cookie. You specifically want him to get you pregnant. You want to start your life together immediately. You're not waiting. You give me that cream. That's what I keep hearing. For some of you, you are waiting to get slutted the fuck out. I do feel as though on the divine masculine side, with this King of Swords here, for some of them, he's dreaming of putting that work in on you. He's envisioning seeing how well he's pleasing you. For some of them, it's like he's hearing how wet it's sounding. Okay, when he's beating it, he's loving the sound of hearing when he's beating it. He's for some of you, he envisions the vein coming out your neck and just extreme pleasure. For some of them, they hear your screams, they hear your moans, they hear your screeches. I'm hearing, dig those nails in my back. For some of you, they want to take you missionary. They specifically, that is his move, is missionary sex, because it's about the connection. He wants to look into your eyes while you are orgasming and calling his name. That's one of the, I'm hearing, before I finish in you. Oh, So for the divine masculine, for some of them, they want to see everything play out on your face before they finish in you. Not finish because he's not pulling out. From what I'm hearing, yeah, he's done playing that game. He's not pulling out. Then we have the King of Cups. For some of it, this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For others, with this King of Pentacles, it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The signs don't matter. But he's ready to, I'm hearing, I'll make love to you like you want me to, and I'll hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. Yep. The divine masculine wants to make love to you like you want him to. He wants to hit you in all the right spots. For some of you, I do see one of his moves is to get his leg up around your thigh, and he's gonna like prop that one leg up, and he's trying to dig deep. I'm hearing Trey Songz, I think I wanna dive deep. Yeah, he's ready to risk it all. He's about to give you all of him. He's it's driving him crazy. For some of you, divine masculines, divine feminines, this is something he's thought about for a very long time. A very long time. For some of them, I'm hearing at least 10 years. Whether you guys knew each other already or not, this is something that he's played out in his heart and his mind for 10 years, 10 plus years for some of them. But at minimum, it's been 10 years. I'm hearing it again. Quiero te bailar tu pelo, quiero ser tu ritmo, que le enseñes a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. I'm telling you right now. Oh, I'm not even gonna keep singing. I can't pronounce it all, but baby, then we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Ready to give you the all. And for some of them, he wants to give you to other, because part of it is he doesn't feel deserving of you for some of you, so he doesn't mind sharing. For some of you, I'm hearing cuckolding is what I'm hearing. So for some of you, he does have a cuckolding fetish to share you because he does not feel worthy of you. Here we go back to that low self-esteem. But they want to hear how they're not pleasing you, and that turns them on to hear that they are not doing their job to please you. There are some people out there that this is their thing. This is their kink, the cuckolding. For some of you, I'm hearing BBC. Okay, so they want you, they envision being cuckolded, seeing you with a BBC. Okay, y'all. I'm not judging. Let's see here. For some of you, it's a role, and I'm also getting, for some of you, it's also a role play thing. A role play of imagining being caught. I also feel that for some of you, they want to explore you in places where you could be getting caught. Specifically, I'm hearing explore you in places where you could be caught. I do get a vision of maybe you're wearing a dress, a sundress or a skirt, something really long, and he's sitting under the dress, feasting off of you is what I just heard. But in a place where you can easily be caught and reprimanded. So here we have the Knave of Pentacles. Again, I'm here. Anytime and any place, I don't care who's around. Yeah. This divine masculine wants to devour you, wants to please you. I do get a vision of them rubbing all over your body, specifically your waist. They have a thing about just being around your waist and just feeling that energy locking themselves onto you. Baby, they want it. They want to put it all over you in your favorite places. For some of them, they want to kiss all over your neck, suck on your toes, okay? Then we have the Ten of Swords. Y'all, for some of you specifically, I do feel as though you're not in direct contact with them, but they do have visions of you two making love. I also do feel as though you have visions or play it out in your mind, or daydreams of the two of you making love. But you're obviously not in connection. For some of you, there is no contact at all, but you're feeling it telepathically. You feel that energy all in your drawers. Okay, you could be at work and you just feel this jolt. Okay, it's all over you. Then we have the Tower card. Of course, we know for some of them, they are still in a connection where it is monotonous with another person, someone that does not love them and they half-ass love them back. That we talked about that earlier, but that is either coming to a close or has come to a close for some of you. But I do see here that with this Four of Cups, though, this divine man, and even you two kind of sneak and geek on each other. For some of you, I'm hearing there's old videos. Again, here we go. Old videos where you both just kind of look back and reminisce. Or for some of you, it's audio. you specifically go back and listen to audios of when you two did something. For some of you, you made a video and you go back and you revisit it and you finish off looking at that video that you made. For some of you, there's a select few, and y'all are nasty, okay? For some of you, I do hear on the pole. So you played out a fantasy. I'm hearing stripper fantasy. Wow, I'm hearing I'm popping that thing back, popping that thing back. Okay, so y'all was doing the Beyonce. This for the time you buy me flowers, for the moolah, for the power. We got the Emperor. Yeah, for some of y'all, he's just reminiscing, but for some of these divine masculines, they're about ready for you. They're not playing anymore. I'm hearing Pony by Genuine. They're not playing with you anymore, and they're trying to fuck it around. When they do come for you, for some of these divine masculines, they are going to come for you, come in you, and it's going to be quick, fast. You are going to get snatched the fuck up. So just get ready for it. Eat your Wheaties, because this energy right here is fiery. It's passionate. There's no excuses. When it's time to go, it is time to go. Ain't no headaches tonight. That's what I'm getting out here. Ain't no headaches tonight. The only head that's gonna be I'm hearing it's from a TikTok video. I'm gonna go. No, you ain't. You're gonna eat some breakfast. We're gonna watch a movie. You're gonna get some dick, and then something else, and then we're gonna watch a movie. That's what this energy is for some of these divine masculines. When he gets his hand on you, there's no, okay, I'm gonna pack up, I'm gonna go. No, you're not. You're gonna lay your ass in that bed. You're gonna eat this breakfast. I'm gonna give you some more dick. I'm gonna give you some of that good head, is what I'm hearing from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. And that's just what it is. You're gonna lay down. You're mine. You are locked down. You are mine. I keep hearing you are mine. You're not going anywhere. Once this happens, for some of you, once that connection, once it goes in, it's almost like the key is what I'm hearing. It's almost like a jolt. It's the key to the lock. And you're not going anywhere. I'm hearing fuck all the other bullshit. This is what it is. And for some of you, yeah, he got a for some of you, your DM's got a big dick and know how to use it. He got a big dick and know how to use it. I ain't mad at you, Spirit. What else can you tell me about the divine masculine and the divine feminine connection here? We have the Five of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, actually for both of you, both the divine masculine and the divine feminine, they are mourning the loss of the previous connection. For the divine masculine, yes, he does feel sorry about what he did. And you're still living in the pain of the past. Now, I don't know specifically if this is divine masculine or divine feminine. But for some of you, when you touch yourself, you cry because it's specifically related to the loss of this connection. So when you're touching yourself, you're thinking about them and you cry for what's lost. It's almost what I get is from the orgasm. You will cry from the orgasm thinking about them because of what you lost. You got to stop doing that. This is about pleasure, baby. Whether it's self-pleasure, dual pleasure, you got to stop doing that. Don't cry over girl, if you're going to cry, cry because you had some good, okay? So, like I said, for some of you divine feminines out there, you're not waiting on him. You're just going to go get yours. I am seeing here we have the King of Wands here. So the divine masculines, for some of them, they're still out there. I hear the song Party and Bullshit. I don't even know where that song came from, but I know it's a song. He's still out there trying to party and bullshit. And this does not have anything to do, for some of them, with a karmic partner. I do believe it is karmic situation. So for some of them, they just like sex. For some of them, I'm hearing sex parties. I am getting an image of somebody on a rack. It looks like their arms are, both arms are spread out like this on a rack. And there is a mask on their head. So for some of them, yeah, they like to go to those parts. For some of them, for some of you, the divine masculines, they like getting tied down, but standing up, if that makes any sense. They like being exposed, specifically their backs. They like being spanked. So being tied to a post and spanked, that's one of the things that they like. Now, had they told you? For some of them, no. For some of them, yes, they told you that this is their kink. They're into a lot of nasty shit. And you are too. And that's one of the reasons why you clicked. But for some of them, it is a release. Some of that kink, specifically for those that like being spanked, tied to a post and spanked, it is a release. It provides emotional release for them. For others, I am hearing they are about that dom life. For some of you divine masculines. So for some of you, if they don't like being tied to the post, they'd like to tie you to the post. For some of you, some of those divine masculines do like toy play, but tying you up and fucking you with toys, fucking with big dildos. Watching you come on that dildo. And then we have the Seven of Cups, baby, right here. So both of you have a connection into your fantasies. You both like to play little games. Like you both like role play. For some of you, music is a big factor in how you make love. So whatever song is playing, that's what kind of gets you into the groove, if that makes any sense. For some of you, that's how you get the stroke up. And then we have the Six of Wands. There's no hesitation between the two of you. There's no limits. It's clear that you two love each other. Whether or not you are together or in separation, it's still there. You're still connected by this sexual energy. You two love each other, want to make love, want to fuck, suck, and do everything else with one another. For some of you, they fantasize either you have a really nice ass or he has a really nice ass, and that's all they think about. They see how it jiggles, how it moves. I'm hearing, ain't now hoe got more booty in the bud. Pull over that ass too fat. Pull over that ass too fat. For some of you, that's exactly how you met. Pull over that ass too fat. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, and that cuckolding, I keep hearing it again. I'm hearing Dexter Daps in my head. Owner. Call the owner. Yep. We have the Four of Pentacles. So right now, I don't believe that the divine masculine is giving too much into the sexual connection. Not too much. He's giving a little bit. For others of you, it's because he is trying to tend to himself. Not even just sexually, just in his everyday life, he is trying to tend to himself. But every now and then when things get to be a little too much and he wants to think about you, for some of you, he thinks about just cuddling with you. Specifically, I'm hearing neck kisses, lip kisses. For some of you, your divine masculine connects through kiss. It's something about just being kissed on the lips is enough for you. For some of you, I do feel for some of you divine feminines, you can orgasm from kissing. You have orgasmed from kissing, and it was with your divine masculine. And it's not even a slutty, sloppy tongue kiss. It's just a simple peck will just send your heart and his heart racing. That intimate connection of just a simple kiss does it for him. For others, I do feel that there is, in this card, it's a literal lactation fetish. For some of them, they like the idea of getting milkies, is what I'm is what I'm hearing. They like the idea of getting milkies. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, I ain't here to judge. Some of that is very sexy. And then we have the last card is the Knight of Pentacles. This is slow moving energy. I'm hearing Jamie Foxx in my head. Sex all the time, always on my mind. So yeah, there are times where that's all he thinks about. For you too. For some of you, there's a whole day, I'm hearing, where you can just focus on the sexual energy between you and your divine masculine, divine feminine. Sometimes that's all you think about, because I'm hearing park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. So yeah, both of y'all are nasty and y'all are going haywire right now. And with that, let's get some advice. Let's get some more tea here from the Pleasure Oracle, because y'all know I love this deck. Okay, Spirit, what is some advice? What is some tea here between the sexual connection between the divine masculine and the divine feminine? What's going on here? Deep breath. The link between breathing and our sensual expression cannot be overstated. With full life-giving breath, we can activate our vitality and experience our body's pleasure more wholly. With a short, shallow breath, we are cut off from our sensations. We create a stress response, and our health suffers. Take a long and nourishing breath in through your nose, pulling the air up from your expanding stomach for 3 seconds. Hold. Now breathe it out slowly through your mouth for 3 seconds, letting your stomach deflate as you breathe out for a full, rich exhalation. Repeat for a few more rounds. Now, doesn't that feel better? So for some of you, that deep breath is saying chill out for 1 hot minute, because you are revving yourself up. For some of you, it's when you orgasm, because you focus so much on this energy, you damn near stop your heart or you forget to breathe. So take a deep breath, because you fight for that orgasm. You want to feel it, and it's because you're trying to link the connection between you and your divine counterpart. So take a deep breath. Whether you are the divine masculine or the divine feminine watching this, take a deep breath, because you damn near stop your heart every time you tune in to this connection, because it's so powerful. For others, I'm hearing Kundalini. For others, you are practicing Kundalini and you're focusing on your breath of fire is what I'm hearing. So those deep breaths and those rapid, because you're tuning into your solar plexus, and you're pumping your navel. Take your time with that, because that Kundalini energy is a powerful thing, especially that breath of fire that will get your shit going. Okay, so take your time. Anything else? Ooh, okay. Doesn't she look like she's having a good time? We have gilding the lily. Just as you're right where you're meant to be, so too are your experiences, perfectly imperfect, just as they are. Never enoughness is a symptom of hypermaterialism. It's true that you deserve the best. It's true you should feel nothing less than a full body, yes, in every situation. Check in with your gut to find out. Even when that situation, person, or thing is already a big hell yes, that doesn't mean it will be perfect or should be. Nothing and no one is perfect. Not you, not them, not it. And thank Goddess. Don't let perfectionism keep you from the thrills right in front of you, however impermanent. If it's a yes, it's a yes. A lily gilded will only be spoiled. So for some of you, again, you are giving so much to this connection between your divine counterpart that you're missing other opportunities out there. There are other suitors for you, divine feminine. If you just want to gild that lily, I'm hearing for some of you, you just want to get licked. Well, girl, go get licked. For some of you, divine feminines. Or sucked, however you want to take that energy, go get that thing worked on, because policing this connection or when this is going to be is only hurting you. You don't have to take yourself off the market unless you are specifically celibate for you. You don't have to if you don't want to, and some of you are not, okay? Because you're not going to waste all that good pussy I'm hearing, all that good juice and all your good years waiting around for this. If it comes, it comes. For others of you, there is someone else in your vicinity you have thought about. If you haven't already slept with them, you've definitely thought about it and you are entertaining that. For others of you who are celibate, as far as this gilding the lily card, don't get your hopes up imagining how good the sex is going to be. Now, look, the sex with your divine counterpart is going to be mind-blowing. It is going to be earth-shattering. You will move things, okay? But don't rev yourself up in your imagination for something that immediately might not be that. Because yes, you can feel the energy between the two of you, but for some of you, you imagine something that even for human beings, it's just unattainable. You want an orgasm as soon as he touches you. You want that pussy to throb as soon as he goes zip. Okay, you expect to have orgasms as soon as he touch your pinky toe. Okay, and it doesn't work like that. So don't set yourself up for disappointment if and when this connection for some of you, when this connection comes, don't set yourself up for disappointment, because for some of you, it's going to be over as quick as it begins. Excitement much. Okay. And with that, we're going to get one last piece of advice from the Lover's Oracle. Spirit, is there a message here that we can end this reading off of, this sexy ass reading? Okay. Because there's a lot of tea being spilled and a lot of juice. Okay. Only time will tell. What did I just say? Don't give too much into this connection sexually just as of yet. Is it about to be a big deal? Yeah. When this connection comes in, but only time will tell how it turns out in the sexual arena. I'm telling you right now, like I keep hearing, I got stopped in my tracks because I keep hearing that damn despacito. I'm telling you right now, the divine masculine, it's like he's licking his chops right now. He's licking his chops. Like he thinks about you. I do feel as if you were in what I like to say, the highlight reel. If you're in the highlight reel right now, he's at least thinking about you every week, at least twice a week. It's just magnetizing. He can't fight it. Let's see what else. You know, baby, take it slow so we can last long is what I'm hearing. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. There we go. Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. See what I'm saying? Okay. And specifically when he's saying tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal, he's saying you're the magnet. Okay, I'm the metal and you're the magnet. And here we go. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So for some of your divine masculines, he gives a lot to other energies and other connections, but so do you. And that's what you don't like, because for some of you, he was so quick to drop this connection for something else or for someone else. But look, these are qualities that you both possess, so you both need to work them through. Then we have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So it's not over, baby, but tend to you right now and see what plowing your own field will feel like. For some of you, you're just now getting into masturbation. You're just now discovering it. So if you want to know what your pleasure is going to look like in the long run, how you want to communicate that to your divine masculine when you are in union, start with yourself right now. There you have soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Like I said, you both connect to each other in the ethers. In the 5D, you're always together, making love, having sex, getting nasty. Okay, in the 5D. Then you have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So for some of you, you have to let go and let God. As I keep saying, don't police the connection. Release it and put more focus on you. That is the common theme for a lot of the readings out here. Not just myself as a reader, but for other readers out there. Put that energy into you and watch what happens. Watch what unfolds naturally. Ooh, that was hot. Whew. That was one of the spiciest readings I've done in a while. But you know what? We needed that. And with that, I'm going to end it right here. Later on, I think I'm going to get into the tea with the karmic and her situation. I really don't know if I want to, but we'll see. So if you would like to book a reading with me, please email me at hushtarot@gmail.com. Not to mention, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe this video and follow me on my social medias, my Instagram and my TikTok, because I'm always posting, guys. And with that, I will say good night. Be safe. If you are having sex, be safe, be blessed, and enjoy your night. Signing out from the Boom Boom Room.